This right here is my current gaming and content creation setup, and honestly, it's come a long way from where I first started. Over the past few months, I've been slowly upgrading it and making it look cleaner and more organized, and I think it's finally at a point where I'm happy to show it off. From the wall panels and lighting to the gaming setup itself, I've put a lot of time into making this setup both clean and functional. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a full tour of everything on my desk and showing you what I use every day for gaming, content creation, and pretty much everything else. So first let's start off with the main thing that's powering the entire setup, which is my gaming laptop right here. Now this laptop actually has some pretty solid specs in it. It's running an RTX 3050 graphics card along with a 13th gen Intel Core i5 HX processor, which means it can also handle gaming, editing, multitasking, and pretty much everything I throw at it. Plus, I've also got it sitting on this laptop stand right here, which not only helps keep the setup look cleaner but also gives a better airflow and puts the screen at a much better height. Honestly, this laptop has been doing amazing for me and it's definitely the heart of this entire setup. Now moving on to the monitor right here. I have this LG monitor right here. It's definitely not the newest monitor out there, but then still does a really good job. It's 1080p display, and whether I'm gaming, editing, browsing the internet, or watching content, it's been super reliable. Having the monitor paired up with the laptop also gives me way more screen space, which makes everything feel a lot more productive. I definitely want to upgrade it sometime in the future, but then for now, it works perfectly fine and fits the setup really well. Now moving on to the peripherals, starting off with my Redragon K16 Keyboard. I've been using it for quite a while now, and honestly I really like it. The compact layout saves a lot of desk space and the white color fits perfectly with the rest of the setup. The RGB lighting also looks really clean at night, especially when all the LEDs are being turned on. Overall, it's been a really solid keyboard and I don't see myself changing it at any time soon. Now moving on to my gaming mouse. This right here is the HSXJ T66 gaming mouse. I actually got this for a really good price and it ended up being way better than I expected. It's super lightweight because of the honeycomb design and it feels really smooth when gaming. This white color also matches the rest of the setup and the keyboard, which helps everything looking consistent and clean. Moving on to what lies underneath. I got this from Temu and honestly the quality is surprisingly good for the price. It covers most of the desk, gives me plenty of room for gaming, and ties together the whole black and white theme. I also really like the marble style design because it adds a little bit of personality without making the setup look too busy. Along with this monitor light bar, which I also got from Temu, and honestly for the price, it's surprisingly very good. This has two modes, basically the normal white light mode and also has an RGB at the back. Together, honestly, these two additions make my setup look more cleaner and compact. Over here, I also have my Soundcore speakers. These are great for listening to music, watching videos, and just everyday use. The sound quality is actually really impressive and they make gaming and watching content a lot more enjoyable. They are one of those things that you don't really appreciate until you actually have them. Let's talk about the desk itself. This is actually just a simple IKEA desk, but it does exactly what I needed to do. It gives me plenty of space for my monitors, my laptop, my keyboard, my mouse, decorations, and everything else without making everything feel a lot cramped. The dark tabletop also creates a really nice contrast against all the white accessories. And honestly, these are just one of those things that I don't see myself changing anytime soon. One of my favorite parts of the setup has to be the wooden wall behind it. I installed these wooden slat wall panels and honestly they completely changed the look of the setup. Before it was just a plain wall, but now it gives everything a much more premium and modern feel. I also have LED lighting behind the setup as you can see, which creates a really nice glow around the wall panels, especially at night. I think this is probably one of the things that makes the setup stand out the most. When people see my setup, this is usually what they first notice. Moving on to the side of the setup, I have a few floating shelves. We have these and on them, I also have a few small decorations, including some plants, a hanging creeper, a digital clock and a couple of anime figures as well. These little details make a huge difference because they add personality to the setup Without them, the setup would feel a little more empty, and but with them, it feels much more alive and like my own space. And speaking of the clock, I have this digital clock over here. And now technically I don't really need this because I can check the time on my laptop, phone, or it really doesn't even much matter. But these are just one of those things that just make your setup look cleaner and a bit more aesthetic if you ask me. And honestly, I'm really happy with how this setup has turned out. Over the past few months, I've spent a lot of time making it look cleaner, more organized, and just overall a place where I enjoy spending my time. I tried to keep everything simple with the black and white theme, and I think everything came together really nicely. And of course, there's still a few things I'd like to upgrade in the future. One thing I've been thinking about is getting a dedicated microphone setup if I decide to start streaming more seriously. But for now, this setup does everything I needed to do, whether that's gaming, editing videos, working on content, or just relaxing and watching YouTube. So yeah, that's pretty much my entire gaming and content creation setup. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite part of the video was. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.